Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of The Community Elder. I am your host, Robert Tate. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get into it. The time that you have been dreading is vastly approaching, and you avoid talking about it at all costs. Yes, you do. Your mate can sense that something is wrong, but you move idly by throughout the day, neglecting to face the transition that will affect everyone. And as it inches closer, you become more and more emotional, reminiscing over the years that have gone by too fast, wondering where the time went. And finally, you exhale because you realize eventually they have to leave. That's right. Every day our babies are getting older, in some instances wiser. And as they grow, we grow. And as they age, we age. Recognizing that their journeys may lead them to far off places and distant shores. And secretly, you question if you did enough. Did you pour enough into their cups? Did they understand what you were trying to teach? Did they really comprehend all the lessons you tried to give? Man. Or is the true sadness resting in the fact that you and your spouse really don't know one another or possess a true relationship outside the kids? Wow. And them leaving forces you to stare at a person you barely know. And now real life begins, as the lessons you taught now have to be enacted by both of you. That's right. See, now you recognize the house was too big the entire time, and truly you didn't buy it for the family. You gathered to appease some simple fetish of keeping up with friends who appeared to be living a good life, but were equally unhappy. And now you have all this space. Wow, you have all this space. See, the square footage grew between the space, but the space between the two of you also grew. And the trepidation you feel is not tied to the kids leaving, but actually it's tied to you staying. And it's weighing down on you, man, oh man. While I don't mean to be in your business, I give what I receive. Question: who told you to forget about the two of you and to focus only on the children? You were created for one another, and that bond sprouted into a family, but the intimacy between the two must be protected. So answer this. Do you smile at one another? Do you laugh together? Do you hum that special song shared only between the two of you? Do you send silly messages that only the two of you would understand? Do you go on hiatus together, minus the kids, to reconnect and refreshing the bond of love shared between the two of you? Or have you sacrificed love in an effort to show love? If you have, remember the true tenet is to become love and not show love. What do I mean? If you become love, you willfully give it unconditionally. But if you show love, it becomes conditional. And you now have the ability to decide how much you give, thus landing you in the current situation facing all these questions. But while there is space, there is opportunity to reconnect. Will you start today? Or is it better to be unreachable and disconnected from the one person who should know you the best. If you started out as friends, why not start there? Many questions, but only you possess the answers, which will usher in the next phase of your life. So what will you do this day, friends? Wow. I look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments, y'all. As always, this is the community elder, Robert Tate. And I thank you for watching. I thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. Didn't mean to be so heavy, but sometimes we got to do what we do. So as always, be blessed, family. Peace.